Hello!
Hello! It's St. Patrick's Day! Yay! It's the day to be Irish.
And sadly we can't go spray because I'm sick.
Yeah, Abby's been off sick from school all week. She's been running a pretty high temperature and not the best at all. Way St. Patrick's Day.
But
so
we're still going to celebrate.
We're not going to have a bum this week, or next week, should I say, on Monday. There is going to be no bum, except there's this one, the St. Patrick's Day update.
The St. Patrick's Day bum, I was going to say, but the Saint bum.
Yeah, well, bum is bench update Monday.
So this is Saint bum.
Bup. It's a bup. Bench update. Be up bupped. Bench update Paddy's Day. And remember what I said, Paddy's Day. So for all you Americans out there, it's not Patty's Day. It has never been Patty's Day. Some Americans,
unless you like Krabby Patties.
Yeah, Krabby
and you want to celebrate.
Then that's SpongeBob Day.
Yeah,
that's on SpongeBob.
That's it. That's on International. It's SpongeBob Day.
Yeah. So it's just a little bit. I'm just getting this little bit of a whinge out of me at the start, right? I was playing poker last night on the internet with the Zynga Poker. It's on Facebook. I'm sure a lot of you have played it, but I wouldn't say it's an argument, but I did a disagreement with some American chap who said it was Patty's Day, P-A-T-T-I-E-S, Patty's Day. I said, no, it's Paddy's Day, Paddy, P-A-D-D-Y, Paddy's Day. And he says, it's St. Patrick, P-A-T, not Patrick. I said, well, in Ireland, Patrick, one of the colloquialisms for Patrick is Paddy, okay? And
Paddy, not Patty.
And Irish people worldwide are known as Paddies, okay? So it's Paddy's Day.
So I'm a Paddy.
Okay, yeah, you're a Paddy. To other people and foreigners, we're Paddies. We're the Irish. We're Paddies. Okay, so that's just a little thing.
That's such an awkward.
And a lot of people have been discussing this, especially recently. I've been watching it on the internet. A lot of people are on about that, and it's kind of an American thing that they call it Patty's Day. It is not Patty's Day. It's Paddy's Day. P-A-D-D-Y.
Billy, tell him.
Right. Yeah, you tell him, Billy. You're over in America. You have to you put them all straight. Abby's big brother, William, Billy. See, William, Billy. Same thing. Paddy.
PJ's one part of his name is Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick Joseph, PJ. So he's a Paddy. But anyway, he's in where is he?
Seattle.
Seattle, Washington.
We've mentioned him before.
We have mentioned him before. So anyway, this is our Paddy's Day update. We're going to have no bum fruit and bum chocolate at the end.
We'll have instead, a bum drink and bum tato.
You've given it away now, tato. Well, they don't know because a lot of people don't know what tatoes are. Tatoes are the Irish one.
Yeah.
They're potato crisps.
But they don't know what flavour.
But they're potato crisps. So we're going to do it now at the start.
It's my favourite one.
We're doing it at the start.
Wait, what?
So yeah, you can do the crisps.
You do the drink first.
Yeah. Oh no, we've given away the crisps, so you can do the crisps. Right. They're potatoes, which are the Irish crisps. They've been. Get out of your mouth. There we go.
I'm hungry.
Okay. There we go. Original Irish crisps. These are the ones that have been.
These are good.
Centuries old. Okay?
These are good.
And the drink. What drink are we going to have on St. Patrick's Day? What drink can anybody have on St. Patrick's Day?
Guinness, pure Irish
Guinness.
Guinness.
Yes, Guinness. So we've got Guinness and crisps, or Guinness and tatoes.
Tato. We call them tato.
We call them tatoes, right? So, what have we been up to for the week? And what have I been up to for the week mainly? Because Abby hasn't been the best, and we did a little start on the Star Wars TIE Fighter, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. We've got Dart himself,
and
yes,
coloured. Yeah.
And I've been painted a bit.
I didn't want to paint him on because
so
I didn't paint him because I got really sick, and then I was like,
yeah, but you made him.
Yeah, but I did make him.
Abby cut him out and made him, and I painted him. Okay, so there's Darth Vader.
Can't say I did it because I did it.
He sits into the middle of it.
You can't say that I didn't do it because I
So that's really all we've gotten done on that. We got nothing done because, like I said, Abby's been unwell. She has, poor little thing, has been unwell.
And I'm fine now. She just has a bit of a cough.
Yeah, but
my temperature is still high. It's like 37.9.
Poor thing. Poor. But anyway, moving on. I've got the Terminator completed, as in construction-wise. I have the construction of the Terminator done.
And
the
let's
Russian BMPT Object 199, whatever you want to bloody well call it.
Daddy.
PE machine is what I'm bloody well calling
Daddy,
it, because
just quick disclaimer. In Dublin, the St. Patrick's Day Parade has someone from Star Wars in it.
Yes. Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill is the Grand Master for the Dublin St. Patrick's Day Parade. Luke Skywalker, may the Force be with you and all of that. May the Irish be with you, for God's sake. Anyway, here's the Terminator.
Look what I did. I'm fancy.
Now, look at the amount of bloody PE and that.
I do not want to be the kid of a... Wait, is there some on the bottom?
Absolutely ridiculous.
Wait, is there some on the bottom? Or is that
no, the bottom is just painted. I painted the bottom section painted because I do the wheels, so the tracks are done like that. So my next job for this is to get it all masked off. Mask off the bit that I've already painted, and move on then with the painting scheme. I haven't decided yet. I have not decided yet. What paint scheme I'm going to use. With the instructions, it gives two paint callouts. It gives this one here, which is the camouflage one, and on the other side it gives us the sort of I don't know whether it's digital camo or whatever they call it, but it's all straight lines as opposed to wavy lines and things. Okay, so I haven't decided yet on which. I did say originally that I was going to do this one with the block pattern, but and the reason is because I have the Zvezda one done in the wavy pattern. Okay, we call that wavy pattern. Okay, so that's the Zvezda Terminator, which I did some time ago. Looks quite nice. I'm quite happy with how it came out. It was a lovely build. Not an easy build, complicated build, especially when it comes to all the little add-on armour and stuff like that.
Hold on, I have an idea. It
was quite nice, very nice indeed. Nicely built. There's only a tiny little bit of PE on it compared to this bloody thing. The amount of PE, as you can see on it, okay. There's bloody well PE everywhere, and even the nuts. There we go. On this front piece, even the nuts that go onto it were PE, so they had to be put on individually. They were flipping tiny, absolutely tiny. But it's done anyway. It's made. So the next step for this now is to get it all painted up. Okay, so. There we go. It goes up and down. The shooty things go up and down, and the rockety things.
Can I ask you a question?
The rockety things go up and down as well, and fall off. I haven't glued them in so because it's easier to paint.
Daddy,
and things like that. So
is it hard to paint when the PE is all on? Like?
No, but you do have to give it a coat of primer. So I don't normally use primer. Okay, I very rarely use primer. But when it comes to doing over PE, if you don't use a primer, what happens is the paint tends to come off, flake off, the slightest little thing to touch off. Even your finger would nearly rub the paint off it. So you have to prime it. Okay. So my next job for this, like I said, I got to mask off the work that I've already done, as in the bottom section.
We're just going to hold this up for the rest of the video to show that you're going to that. If you come to the video back, just say you've gone to swap or something, then you'll know that it's St. Patrick's Day. If you haven't checked your calendar. Rabbit.
But anyway, I'm going to get it. I'm going to give it. Totally lost now. I've forgotten what I was going to say.
You're going to give it a primer.
Okay. Mask it off and prime it, so therefore, yeah.
I was going to say give it a good Terminator.
Won't rub off the thing. So, and when you put the primer on, give it before you go moving on to the next step, as in before painting any more. After you do your primer, give the primer a day or two to kind of really sit solid before you can kind of continue on with your painting. It's just a little thing. I don't know whether it's actually needed or not, but I do know that you do need to prime it with the PE on it, and I like to give it a day or two of the primer just on it. Purely, it's just gives the primer a good chance to cure properly.
Yeah.
So
I have no idea what
that's about it for our update.
I'm gonna eat these. Yeah.
Abby's going to eat her crisps. She loves those potato crisps, don't you, sweetheart? Yarp. So
I actually feel like we're missing something.
so do I, for some weird reason.
Is it because every bomb we always have?
We have a start, we have a middle, we have a finish, and at the finish then we do the bum fruit and the bum chocolate. Yeah. But this week we don't have it this week. We've got straightforward bummage. No, sorry, not straightforward bummage. We just have a straightforward
Fun time.
Yeah. So there we go. Minion with his Paddy's Day flag. Okay.
Minion Pride.
Hey.
Minion St. Paddy's Day Pride.
Okay. So.
And this is the understanding.
Yeah. We leave it at that. So that's about as much. We've rabbited on enough. So from me and from
Abby and the Minion.
And the Minion.
The Minion is very proud to be here.
Hope you all have a lovely weekend, a fabulous week next week. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Paddy's Day, not Patty's Day. Okay.
Guys, if you've watched to the end of this video, write Paddy spelled right.
Yes.
P-A-D-D-Y.
Right,
So,
Paddy.
and if you haven't, just write Paddy.
If they haven't seen this bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
just to show that you've actually read the whole thing. I mean the whole
there'll
thing.
be free. The people who have watched and just started to comment just will not know what they're talking about.
No. You have to be up early for this one, I'll tell you that much. So anyway, lads, we'll catch you next week, and we'll catch you during the week for updates. You're definitely going to school next week. There's nothing wrong with her at all. She's mad as a bag of frogs. So
I'm so tired. Come on. St. Patrick's Day again.
So for me and the mad one, the Mad Irishman and the Mad Irishman's daughter.
No, I'm the Mad Irish lady.
Stop it, Abs. Please stop it.
Okay.
So it's
I drank.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Have a nice
Yeah,
time. Don't drink too much. Model plenty and enjoy yourselves.
And don't eat too many potatoes or you'll be like me.
Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already subscribed, and if you have,
I'm cool.
cool. And don't forget, as always, go out and buy yourself a kit, build it, and enjoy it. It's a joy.
Yeah, did I say build it and enjoy it?
No.
I said I went wow.
I see you guys.
Help me.
Help me.
Help me.
Catch you in the next one. Stay safe.